What's up, Tweener heads? Welcome back to another Tweener head tennis video here today with Phil. And if you are new to the channel, hey, how's it going? My name's Phil, and this is where we talk about tennis in a more casual way for you guys to understand what's going on and off the court. Today, we have a very special video for you today. As you can tell, I'm in my backyard. I am not in my room today because we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. If you haven't seen our last video with Wolf the trainer, go check it out because he sent us some videos. He sent us some videos to try out on what he puts his pro tennis players through, and we're gonna try out some of those videos today. So to give you guys a full understanding of what these are like, and just to show you some exercise that you could probably do at home as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So let's check out the first video. First video is prone arm Supermans with circles. Let's see how this goes.
This is a good rotator cuff warm-up exercise. It can be effective strengthening if you're not that strong. We want to start with our neck in a neutral position, chin tucked a little bit, so you're working on neck stability. Starting with your hands behind your back. You want to have some targets you can try to lift the hands over. You're going to come down, and then as you come up, turn the thumbs. Clear your targets by using your shoulder blades in the back of your shoulder. No resting at the top, in a Y position, coming back down. Okay, repeating that nice and slow and controlled, so the rotator cuff's having to work the whole time.
Okay, I think we can do that. Let's see how this goes. So we got our two targets right here. So we said, put them out here just to give you a little bit more an angle. Start here. Make sure your neck is tucked. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, that's a lot more difficult than I thought. That one wasn't too bad, but it was a lot different than I anticipated, to say the least. I mean, the rotation on that is, wow, you can really feel it as soon as you start off. But let's see what else he's got for us. Let's see, we'll do the CKC test. Let's see what that one's about.
Okay, this is called the Closed Kinetic Chain Test, partly developed by Todd Ellenbecker, tennis expert. Good predictor of potential injury or re-injury in the shoulder. So what you want is 2 marks on the ground. You could use some tape that are 3 feet apart. Then you want to be in a push-up position. Then the goal of this test, you're going to be crisscrossing, but as quickly as you can for 15 seconds, and you're counting how many reps. So the demo would be as quickly as possible. The goal is to get more than 21. You can do it on your knees if you're not that strong or it's a junior player. The record I've seen is low 30s, upper 20s.
Okay, I think we can do that. Let's try that. We don't have any tape per se, but we're gonna use the tennis balls again. So he said to do it in a push-up position. Let's see, and you have to cross your arms to do it too, so. Wow, that's tough. Wow. We'll do one more rep too to see if we can beat 20. I'm gonna pull my timer out this time too. So he said 15 seconds. The record is, I believe he said high 20s, low 30s. So let's see if we can beat that. We'll put the timer on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23. Oh. All right, 23. 23 is not bad. You can really feel it in your shoulders and your upper body when you start crossing with it as well. I think, like he said in the video, a lot of these are tests just to see where you are in terms of reflexes and flexibility and strength. So a lot of these can be seen as ways to help you test those abilities to a further degree. I don't know if I'm already tired or I'm just winded from my earlier workout.
We all know the importance of trunk strengthening in tennis, but also a rotator cuff strengthening. This puts the two together so you're multitasking, so you're doing two things at once. So it's a side plank with shoulder external rotation.
Okay, this one I feel like everyone has done in their lifetime. Well, a lot of people have done a plank, but let's see if we can do the side plank with the rotation of the shoulder. I mean, I've had shoulder problems in the past as well, so I think a lot of this helps with recovery. Well, I'm not the expert here. I should ask Wolf. So, side plank. We've all done regular side plank, so we'll try to do 2 reps. Well, 1 rep on each side, 10 like this. But I definitely, for more reps, I usually do 3 reps. No, I do 3 sets of 10. That's usually my routine when I go through workouts. Just depends on the exercise. So we got a 4-pound weight here. Let's do it. Wow, that's really hard. That's a lot harder than I anticipated. Now, for the other side. Tough. All right, time to bring out the exercise ball. This one involves the exercise ball and some bands. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God.
Okay, this one's a seated trunk rotation. So if the band is on your right side, I'd like you to grab it with your opposite hand. Then this hand will go underneath on the shoulder and then just allows you to hug yourself so the band actually holds your hands in the position you want. You're going to be wide knee based so the pelvis isn't wiggling, so you really don't want any movement here, so you're having to snug up through the abdominals. And then sitting up nice and tall, let the band twist you, not all the way, maybe 75% of your max, and then you're counter rotating the other way to about 75% of your max. Nice smooth motion, so you're not pausing back and forward. The further you sit away with the ball, the more resistance you have. Make sure that the band is hitting you square in the back. And then obviously when we change sides, we switch our hand placement, right hand, hands on the left shoulder here, and then we're twisting here. Okay?
Okay, where the heck am I gonna do this? So we're just gonna do this on the deck, I guess. I got my band. It's not the one he has, but what I usually do for my morning workouts when I use these is I usually wrap it around here. Sturdy base, but I have to be very careful because if I pull too hard or I go up, this whole thing is gonna fly. So I'm risking my life for this video. Just letting you know that. Said if you do it on the other side, let's see, get myself into this. So take my right hand, yeah, okay, and then just wide leg base so you can turn. Oh my God, this resistant band is really hard. Oh my God. Okay. Even though it looks like I'm not rotating that much, I feel like I'm pulling pretty hard because of this dang resistance band. All right, 2 more. Oh my goodness gracious. Last one. What the crap. And wide base, rotate. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't know why. If I feel it in my hip, am I doing it wrong? Wolf, please answer me. Not trying to go full, but I'm trying to get that resistance, like he said, 75%. 4. All right. 5. Okay. I really feel it there. When you feel that rotation and you go all the way through, I guess that's why he's the professional here. So next we're gonna do an exercise with the chair. I need a towel and a chair.
This next test is called the Copenhagen Protocol. It's to strengthen the adductor or the groin, the inner thigh. It's a large muscle mass with sliding in tennis, especially on clay. Now also on hard court, it's important to have strong adductors. This was pioneered really by the soccer players in Europe, and their injury rates of adductor injuries, which is actually quite high in soccer, went down dramatically. So it's pretty standard. It hasn't quite taken off in the tennis world yet, but it is a big muscle group and important to work on it. So we have a chair. You can use a weight bench. You want to place your underside leg through the chair. You want to have probably a towel to protect the knee there. You want to place the legs so they stack on top of each other and bend this knee down on one elbow, and then the goal is to come up into this position, okay? From here, the test is actually, can you come down slowly and come back up 3 sets of 15? If that's too hard on the groin, you could just start with a static hold where the bottom leg is pressing up into the chair, so you're working the adductor. You could start with 20, 30-second holds, whatever you can do. Eventually, though, you want to go down slow and then come all the way up.
We're gonna try the raising first, and then we're gonna try to see the difference between when you hold it in the air versus when you go down and then up. I don't have a towel, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it on the chair itself. So I wanted to try, this was the first one that I saw from him, and I really wanted to try it out. It's different because I've never done this before. And so we're gonna try this one out to finish the video. So Copenhagen Test with a chair. So I'm putting, I guess, my left leg up here and right leg under, and I'm doing the plank with it, I guess. So here. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so 1, 2. Oh my God. All right, so 2 things about that. 1, definitely get a towel, because my goodness, that would, wow, that's really, no, those are too many jokes that were gonna be made, but definitely get a towel. And then we're gonna switch to the other side to see, we're gonna go to the other side to see how well I can do it with a 20 to 30-second hold. Oh, wow. Haven't felt like that in my muscles in a really long time. All right, switch sides. Left leg under, right leg on top. Right here, and then plank, and then hold. I like that one better. That one hurts less. Yeah, I like that one a lot better. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a big like on this video, as well as making sure you're subscribed to Tweener Head Tennis. Make sure to leave a comment if you liked it as well. Let me know what else you want me to do while I'm in quarantine here. If you want me to do another training video, if you want to see me do another simulation like we did last week. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any action here on our channel. We're almost at that 1,000 mark, so make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. And thank you again to Wolf for sending me these exercises. If you want to see me do these exercises again, if you want to check us out on all our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as our website at tweenerheadtennis.com and Patreon page that you can see more behind the scenes, exclusive content that we don't post here on our YouTube channel. And I would also like to give a big shout out to you guys for hitting 1,000 followers on Instagram. It seems small, but for me, it's a really big deal. So thank you to you guys. Now let's get that number to 1,000 for YouTube as well. So thanks again for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys joining me today, and I hope you all are staying safe and well in this quarantine. Make sure to wash your hands. Thanks again, guys.